Right, so we are playing a brand new game today called Blueprints. It's a pun. Get it? Blueprints. Like there's a blueprint here. Actually, can you not see my mouse? Oh, no, you can. Okay. It's a puzzle game. I watched someone play like the start of it. I was like, this looks like my kind of thing. Looks fun. Puzzle kind of exploring thing. We'll see how it goes because we haven't really. I don't think we've ever done a puzzle game on stream. I can't remember doing a puzzle game on stream. But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. There is some lore, I think, at the start. I don't know how much we need to pay attention to it. I've got a notepad and pen. That's how you know I'm serious. In case I need to make notes. I don't know if I do, but if I need to make notes, then I've got them. I do recommend it for puzzle games, generally. Also see how the volume is. Generally, if it's okay for me, it's okay for you guys, but sometimes I have to adjust it. So it's just Raw Fury. Tonderos. Already this feels
I, Herbert
loud.
S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Okay. Suspicious man.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Misleading.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Okay.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Oh, it's ancient history, that.
Herbert
32 years ago.
S. Sinclair.
Blueprints. Right, so our... Wait, what is he to us? If nephew? He's our great uncle. Our great uncle has left this house to us, provided that we can find a 46th room in a 45-room house. I'll also have to double check. I always forget in games to check if Lima's in the right place. Right, we got some birds. I got a letter. Open only in the event of my death. Well, you died. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules for this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I do not suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment. Sure, for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. Okay. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half a century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert Sinclair, I think. Hello, Northern. How you doing? Okay. That's cool. We've got a blueprint. The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Entrance hall. Antechamber. Is that where I've got to go? There's an option to call it a day. So that's tab for that. What else have we got in here? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 feet. That's that thing up there. When you no longer have any feet left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Hello, Panda. How are you doing? The game is amazing. That's promising. I've only seen a little bit of it before. I didn't want to spoil myself too much, so I don't know too much about it. My first instinct is to go back outdoors, though. Oh, it's using up my little feet up there. Well, is this the long dark? We're too tired to read? Nah, I always read. Can't get in there. Okay. Can I run? I can run. Can I play in the water? Nope. I don't know. Should I explore out here first, or should I go in the house? It's probably a right thing and a wrong thing to do. Enjoy the lurk, Northern. I hope work goes well. Okay. It's a pipe. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ, okay. Fancy waterfall. No right or wrong, explore where you like. Good, that's my kind of style. Frosty's looking out. Do we think the pattern of the stones is important? Oh dear. Maybe we should go back inside, because, I don't know. I mean, that's a creepy tunnel. Yeah, maybe we should go back inside, because maybe then we'll get a better idea of what we're kind of doing here, rather than me wandering outside at the moment. I'm getting cold all of a sudden. Oh, I had my fan on. I don't actually know if you can hear it or not. Right. I'll tell you what I should have done as well, is gone to the toilet before I started. I don't know why I didn't. Ah, dear. Right, well, let's go up then. Do I use up feet going in here? I do, okay. I'm guessing I went back and forth over the entrance a few times, so whoopsie. Right. Which door do we pick? Let's go left, why not? Right, so this is the gimmick of it, is we choose where we want to go. What type of room we have. So you can have a bedroom. When you enter this room, gain 2 feet. And it goes to the right. I assume it's... How is that laid out? Ah, it tells me if I press tab. That's good to know. Yeah, so that goes up. I'm guessing you want to go to the antechamber, so... This seems like a good enough one to do. Okay. Greetings from Reddington. Can I look at the back? No. Have I got to crouch? No. Now, I don't know how much stuff we're supposed to explore in these rooms, but we'll look around. This painting sticking out. You found tab door 1. Tab door 1? So people have just guessed for a good few days. What? Ooh. Guessing what? Sorry. I'm not sure I follow him. I want the hat. Is there a rabbit in there? Okay. Don't think there's anything of import that I can see, apart from obviously this locked chest, but I do not have a key. That looks like scratch marks. Oh, you found what tab does. Right, I see. On this and then when you open a door. Okay. Well, I guess we'll keep going ahead. That's actually really good to know, yeah, so then we know we can get like that. Same with that. I assume I can go one over, can I? In fact, if I... Wait, can I back out of this? Oh, so I have to commit to this. Corridor is always left unlocked. Well, maybe we do the corridor, because that being unlocked sounds good. Who the fuck knows? Let's do it. Okay. Candlestick. Seems to be a whole load of guff in here. Got another hat. There's a theme of hats so far. Don't see anything else, right? Well, let's go again. We've got a nook, we've got a pantry, we've got a spare room. Let's do one of these because it's actually got something. Oh, that's got a key in. Let's go for that. And then I could use the key on the chest, maybe? Something here. Journey noteworthy. As you continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. See? It's a good thing I've got a piece of paper. Need to normalise wearing cool hats. It's funny how hats kind of just went out of fashion, right? Like, throughout history, people always wore hats. And now people just don't wear hats. Like, just as a fashion thing. Like, people wear, like, one to keep the sun off them or something, but yeah. Powder scrap paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay, yeah, well, I've got a thing. A little reading nook. Ah, key. Okay. So, I guess I'll go back and... Oh, wait, no, look, there's another chest here. Well, I guess we might as well open this one. Because that one's further back and it will use up our feet. There's another key. And a diamond and money? Haha. So maybe those can have things in. Right, we've got storeroom, which has got more of that type of stuff in. We've got a bedroom. That gives us 10 feet, but like this one, it also ends this path. I mean, 10 feet is a lot of feet. It also feels like there could be clues in there. I mean, we've already got some of this stuff, so yeah, I think I'll go for the guest bedroom. Okay, yeah, it gives us our feet back. Different pictures. Is there a hat in here? Where are you hiding the hat? Ah. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. Okay. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I begin to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy the mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Okay, well that feels like a note we can take. So billiard room, that's a fucking D, not a B, you idiot. Billiard room. Puzzle. Don't need to know darts. Which is good, because I don't know darts. Hello, Aberjank. How you doing? It's nice to see you. I'm doing alright myself. I'm excited. I like puzzle games. So I'm in my zone. I was going to say my element, but I'm not sure I'm that good. It's more that I enjoy doing them. As an American, feet is so weird being said by the British. It is a freedom unit of nonsense. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of weird with measurements over here, because like you would say feet generally for how tall someone is, like how 5 foot whatever, 6 foot whatever. I'm walking through the bed. That's not got a collision. What the fuck? Janky game. Broken. Okay, so we found this random letter. I don't know if I want anything else of this. Are the initials KL? Maybe that's relevant. Let's write that down. I'm knocking the Y. Else from KL to Sinclair. I watched a few people with this game. Not enough to know what's going on. But it looks good. I think you like it. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the start of someone playing it. And I was like, oh, this looks like my kind of thing. I don't want to spoil it. Generally what's going on is we've got a big house to explore that we're kind of designing as we explore. Yes. Right, I guess we've got to go all the way back to the start now because we've run out. In fact, we'll be right back on... Oh, whenever I enter here, I get 2. Is that it? Huh. Right, there was a box. Let's use another key, I guess. I thought I heard something. That was creepy. I wonder if these always have the same stuff in, because that had a key, a gem, and then 4 coins, like the other one did. 2 feet when you enter a bedroom after drafting it. Wait, what's stopping me from just going in and out of here then? Like, if I step out and then just go back in, will I not just get 2 feet? But I guess I use up a foot to go in there, and then a foot to come out. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. I see. Okay, I get it. I get the maths. That's good then that we got that like near the start, so that I suppose a room that you're going in and out of constantly, that would be quite good on. Let's go straight ahead, because if I go straight ahead, then I can try and worm my way round to the left. Push comes to shove, I guess. So that way the right doesn't get cut off. Give it a go. Ooh, chapel. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 coin. That doesn't seem good. It would give us another path to the right. I think I might go for the spare room. I mean, I guess there might be a puzzle thing in there. The lavatory is also just a dead end, so yeah, let's go for the spare room. I kind of want as many like through rooms as possible, I think. I mean, this is indeed a spare room. Right, we've got... Oh, gem requirement. Security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Don't really know what that means. That sounds fun. Or we've got the den. Well, security would kind of block us off. As cool as it seems. So maybe I just go for the den. And that way I can keep forging ahead. And then after that we can kind of go wherever we want. Right, ooh. That'll be the gem that it said, right? Boom. Right. Any more hats? The problem is I've seen all those 2 hats back to back and now I'm convinced there's something going on with the hats. It's a giant pawn. Corner cabinet with nothing in. 2 swans. The clock's relevant in these rooms. There's 3 clocks in here. Minutes passing by. It's coming up to 10 o'clock. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Can I step in the fire? No? Probably for the best. Yes. Okay. Right. So because this is a doorway that would go into another room that doesn't have a doorway here, it's just blocked off. Okay, cool. Right, and forge ahead again. Ooh. Probably for the best, can't light ourselves on fire. Yeah, that's very true. I don't know why I tried to do it, really. That's when you know you're rich, when you've got a room of clocks. It's true. You're not even using them. So we've got the lavatory, which is a dead end. Nursery, which is a dead end. When you draft a bedroom, gain 5... oh, right. So then in future, whenever I'm gaining a bedroom, I get feet back. That's cool. We've done a couple of bedrooms, right? 1. And we've got +1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. I don't know what the star is. That seems cool. The problem is if I do this and we just get dead ends when we go to the right, we're in trouble. I think I want to go for the observatory. I want to know what these stars are. Oh, go up. Alright. I can spin that. Are we on planet Earth? That don't look like planet Earth. I think we're in some other planet. Lots of like line drawings of like art. All the art is line drawings, which is interesting. Spin me right round, baby, right round. Let's spin this. So it looks kind of like Earth. I mean, yeah, that's not our solar system. The fixed stars. All this seems puzzly. The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Fen Aries, Bird and Sons, published in 1809. Don't know if I need to write this kind of stuff down. Preface. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars, is that in bold? Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, A Solid Base for Astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. The North Star, +1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Right, so maybe if I've got this... Okay. If I've got this, then I know if I see these stars in the sky, then it means something. I wonder if I should write these down. I mean, they seem self-explanatory or just like they're good. Tracks us the dead. Dead end rooms are more common. Everything's 50% off today. I guess that's good for like if say, I don't know if there's like shops or something, but I guess if we know we're drafting, we see this and we're like, oh, let's draft more shops then. Okay, that's cool. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Don't know what that means. But I can't like keep this, can I? Can I put this in my inventory? So if I go up there, am I going to see what star we've got? Book is always there in the observatory. Right, so I presume I've got to come back to it. Oh. I need to put it out of there. No. I pressed the wrong fucking side. Oh no. And then do I spin it around here? Can I jump off? Nope. Game's trying to keep me safe. Right, so I need to come here to see it, so it doesn't... Yeah, I don't need to... I see, I don't need to make notes. So I got 1 gold for North Star. I assume these aren't just in order, like it's random, because that was the first one, wasn't it, North Star? Or maybe it is, maybe they're the days. Okay. So, it doesn't really give me any answers, but cool. The observatory is a good thing to draft to find out some extra info. And then we've got a few ones here. We've got a passageway which lets us do multiple doors. That might be good actually. Takes 2 gems. No, you know what? I'm going to go for the hallway. Got another note. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Well, presuming that's the West Wing, that doesn't matter. Is that just a general rule of thumb? Should I write this down? I'm going to write this down. Maybe this is not relevant for future ones, but it is for now. I don't know. I don't know if the West Wing counts as just any one we make from that original door, or like if it's any in these 2 lines. I don't know. Okay, so we got 2 ways to go. I mean, I guess I'll keep going forward for now. We've got another chapel that's differently rotated, and we've got the security room. I did want the security room, and that would let us go left again, so let's go for that. Oh, cutscene. Hello. God, I look right fancy. Little get up, little Victorian get up. No, this is set in 1993 or just after, so. Okay, so he's got big recording devices. Whenever I see those, it makes me think the Italian Job. Good film, that. We rich fancy? Yeah. Looking pretty damn good. I do look like I could be going to Comic-Con though, I think. That's a fun room. We're looking for the billiards room at some point. It's me. Yeah, that's you. It's like a fucking baby. Yes. That's what you look like. Oh, look, there I am. Right. Got a... What just moved? Was it me? Just my move on the monitor. That's funny. Right. Blue memos equals true. Red memos equals lies. So that one we found was a lie, because that was a red memo, wasn't it? Lie. I'm writing lie next to that now. Okay, that's good to know. So blue... I wonder if this is true all the time. Blue is true. That's easy to remember, actually. Blue is true. Red is... get in the shed. Okay. And a little... There's a crown farting. It's like farting and going at speed. Okay, what does that sound there? Unless written by hand. Oh. Okay, that's useful to know. I don't think it really matters for the one we saw for today, but yeah. So if a red note is written by hand, it's true. Interesting. What's this? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Okay. Sharp eyes. I had to get the magnifying glass to read that bottom line. Fair enough. Can view estate inventory. The following is detailed list of current items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Ah, I see. So, because I've found everything so far. Cool. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. We can go to the settings. Security level medium, offline mode, locked. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. E.g., you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting of 5 or 6. I don't think I want to touch that, do I? Can change offline mode. What does this do? This mode determines the default setting of security doors will be set if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay, so I want to do that. I don't know about the security level though, that scares me. And then we've got login to network. Password. What do we think the password will be? I think it'll be Sinclair. Can you imagine? If I got that right, I think I would go and buy a lottery ticket. Now, does that lock me out because I've done that? No, it doesn't. Password 123, you reckon? We can give it a go. Something tells me it's going to be wittier than that, but you never know. Eventually, listening infuriating. The amount of times it says I'm missing something, but I have no idea where it is. I'm glad that it says I've got everything. That's reassuring. Okay, so we've got door there. Got a phone, can't go on that keyboard. Oh, they're the memos. Right. Look. Right, so this is a lie. Until further notice, has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant. That's not true. This is blue. It's very light blue. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Okay. Let's write that down. Key card doors higher up. Usually. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Doors locked more often. It'd be good if there was... what I should do is have a webcam specifically set up so you can see the notes that I'm making. Okay. Got some more drawings, and then we've got this. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Two of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be used, and in the laboratory. Okay, so there is a computer in lab. Not to be confused with the lavatory. My notes were doors bigger, jerks, more north. Doors bigger, jerks, more north. Yeah, that's funny. No, I mean that's what they are. Oh, look, the password, it begins with an S. I don't think I was far off with Sinclair, you know. Now is that definitely an S? It looks like it ends NO. I think that ends NO. I mean, if we just write down partial password, any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Babbage cabbage. Terminal password rough S, and then it looks like it ends ND. What could that be? It looks like that could be a W. It could be Swan. Swan Mind. I think I see a W there. SWA. It could be an N. Swan. Something ND? Or is that NO? Maybe that's an O. Could be an O. Swan. What ends NO? Piano? That's only because I saw a piano on the thing. I've got piano on my mind. Now that looks like an O there as well. So it could be ONO. That doesn't sound like that's a word. Well, something tells me I'm not supposed to work it out just from that, so I guess let's not worry about it. Right, okay. Well, the security room has a lot of stuff in it. Oh, that's weird. We're drinking Scribbles. Okay. Oh, that is creepy. Oh, can I see myself? Hello? Huh. No. I was completely waiting for you to just eagle eye and work out that code. I feel like I can see some of the letters there. Could be a Q, but that wouldn't make sense, would it? Presuming it's an actual word. That does look like an A. Like I see the lines there. Yeah. I guess let's keep our eyes peeled out for something that fits, like Swanono, which is currently what I've got. Swanono. It's like a kimono, but made out of a swan. Okay, let's head left. Door is locked. Well, let's not do that then. Let's head right. Okay. So we're right on the edge of the estate here. So whatever I do, I'm locking off this path by going up here. There's the boudoir. There's the lavatory. And there's the parlour. Well, I think we'll go for the parlour. It's got a puzzle piece in it. I have no idea what that means, but I think we'll go for that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ominous boxes. That's Grandpappy, Granduncle, Elgermine. There's some sort of key thing there. I'm not going to touch that just yet. Let's have a look around. Oh, look. I can see outside here. That's key. Have fun with this puzzle. I'm terrible at them. Okay, that's not promising. Right. Dear Herbert, this is May the 2nd. It was a great honour receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we'd been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company's rival to hers, Jesus Christ. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlour game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colours. You spelled colours wrong. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game, when I found the time. I've included with this letter all the details you need to share with the guest, be inclined to play this confounding game. Who is your friend? Lawley? Fuck, who knows? Oh, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. And what's that for? Wind-up key. Component of the parlour game. Right, this is the parlour game. So, one is... At least one lies, at least one tells the truth. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay. There's a second wind-up key in this room. Okay. The statement on the white box is true. Okay. Okay, right, okay. Easiest way to solve this is look for another wind-up key in the room. Because if there is another wind-up key in the room, these are both true and this is false. And this says the box and this box and the white box are both empty, which is false. Wait, what? By that logic, actually, if this game works how I think it works, I'm going to look for another key anyway. This box must be true because there's no other indicator for where there's treasures, right? So it must be that the blue box has stuff in it because none of these other statements say where the treasure is. So it must be the blue one. Hello, Nara. How you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome to the parlour. So this box and the white box are both empty. And that's the black box saying that. The white box says there's a second wind-up key in this room. And the blue box says the statement on the white box is true. We know at least one of these is telling the truth and one is telling a lie. But as I said, with my logic, I think it has to be that this one's telling the truth. Because it's the only one that indicates where there's a reward. I'll go cut the grass in a few hours. Oh, do you like cutting grass? Is it therapeutic? I know some people like doing that kind of chore. I'm going to have a look around, but I'm pretty sure my logic is infallible, right? Do people get what I mean when I say the black box has to be telling the truth? I mean, I don't see a wind-up key. There's not many places it could be hidden, but... Oh, wait. No, because if there is another wind-up key, then I guess the point is you can open multiple of the boxes anyway. So then, if the black one... No, even if the black one's a lie, then it could still be literally any of them. Yeah, it's got to be the blue one. I think I won that, right? Can I have the wind-up key back? That makes a fun noise. Very hot outside, I'm not excited. Yeah, I guess the heat is not good. Make sure you drink lots of water, wash it out, and sit in the shade every now and then if you can. I think I own that puzzle, right? I think my logic was sound. I like my favorite puzzles are logic puzzles, where you just sit and think about the logic behind it, and then you can solve it. I didn't need to go through the whole rigmarole of being like, "Ooh, could this be true?" Whatever. Just be like, right, by the logic of this game, if this one were to be false, then you'd have no idea which one to open. In which case, that doesn't do anything for you. But if this one is true, then you know it's the blue one. So this one has to be true, because that's the only way you can distinguish which box has what you want in it. Yes. Right. Let's go ahead. This door is locked. Well, I guess we'll use the key, because we're more likely to run into locked rooms up here, and this is the only way forward. I think we'll go for the courtyard, because we've got a gem to spend. Similar to the East Wing Hall, but... that'll be one of these security doors I've heard about. Okay. So it needs an electronic key card. Oh, what did I just pick up? I'm 50-50 getting them correct. Yeah, I mean, it depends, right? Because I know some people don't like logic puzzles because it's just so much thinking you have to do. And that can get infuriating. I mean, hey, I get infuriated by them sometimes. But yeah. Great chance of finding keys and money. Okay. I mean, that feels like that's good to get early on if you can. That might be all that's in here. Have a look though. Oh, I can see out. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Okay, let's see if this is locked. It is not. Good. Well, here comes the tricky part. Well, Chapel has one that lets go ahead, so... I think I'm obligated to go for that one. I'm going to lose money if I go inside. In fact, can I see if there is a security door there? No, it's a regular one, so... Let's go for it. Oh, yeah, you stole my money. Classic religion. That's the locked off way. Stuff there. Got stained glass windows. They've got numbers on them. That feels relevant. Get some closies. Closies slower. You mow less. You get cute animals. That sounds really fun, actually. Just a whole load of clover seeds. So we got different people. I don't know if they're relevant. We got a farmer person. That's like a queen. Like a maid. It's a chef. That's like a farmer person. What's that one if that's not a farmer person? They're both farmer people. Different variety of farmer person. That's a fucking jockey. And a chimney sweep. I'm at 19k free snacks. Get ready. I've got some bad news for you, Narrow. But you'll find out when you check the points redeems. I finally did what I said I was going to do. And I upped the channel point cost for things. Just so now that more people are getting more of them, it slows it down a little bit. I'm so sorry. I've decided you want to play Atlas DLC or Atlas 2. Okay. You'll get there. I'm sorry. You're going to have to farm some more points. Just lurk a load. That'll work. We've got a holly leaf up there with 3 black dots. 30k is ridiculous. I'm afraid it's not. It is what it is. Hey, maybe I'll change it at some point, but I thought that'd be a good spot for it. Because the points are supposed to be special, you know. People building up points. I need to turn my fan back on. Oh, there we go. Right. Look, this is my punishment for upping the channel point costs of things. You did it just because of me, I know it. That's not true at all. I promise you it's not. Because I also put VIP up and a lot of the other stuff I put up as well. Yeah. Right, well. Huh. We've got to now walk all the way back. Oh, can we go to security? Or was that locked, that one? Well, this was a bust. I came in here and it cost me one bloody coin and didn't do anything with it. Okay, well, we're going to walk back here. I think this door was locked, but I might be misremembering. It is, okay. Alright, we've got this door. Doesn't really matter. We can see this is not handwritten, so that is a lie. Okay, let's go for this one. Doesn't really matter what we do because we've got options either way. You may draw any floor plans while drafting this room. I mean, 2 items seems good. I think I'm going to go for the drawing room. I'm guessing we lose our items, all of the items anyway, so yeah. Yeah, if you still want to do evil within Panda, you can do it. Although you technically redeemed it, so actually you shouldn't have to pay 30k. It's just that I told you to redeem it another time because I was going to be playing another game anyway, and I didn't want you to have to wait for it. If you remind me, I'll do a thing where you can redeem it for 20k, and you don't have to pay the 30k because yeah, you redeemed it before I was going to up the price. But that's it. That's the exception. Drawing floor plans. You forgot about that? Yeah. No, I remember you did it. So, remind me for end of the stream, and I'll set it up so there's a special Panda redeem for you to do it. Can you make an exception for me? I can very much not. I'm afraid now. Each time you click on a door, you'll draw 3 floor plans. It's true. From which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Like this room. As I say, it's a lot of line drawings, which is interesting. Showing like their gate. Interesting. Look, I love you, Narrow. Yeah, you can grind with a 30k. Look, you'll get it in no time. Don't know what you're stressing about. Right. Let's go through here. Food for sale. I would really like to go left, because then we can get more out of the thing. So I guess we'll try the redraw floor plans. Commissary. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Oh no, wait, there's pantry as well. Items for sale, or do I go pantry? Let's do items for sale. Why not? Metal detector's going off. Beep, beep. Oh. Key. Ah, I can go ahead now. Can we play the game? I want to play the game. Alright. This is false. That is not true. So we can ignore that. Without? With? Without? Huh. What's the relevance of that? With? Question mark. What is that? Like the mountains? No. That's too jaggedy for a mountain. Mountains don't look like that. What is that? That's a fucking pea pod. Without pea pod. Ah. This is the same note as before. I wonder if this is relevant with whatever this is, maybe in the password and without pea pod. Can we take P out of this password? What if that's a G? What if it's Swan Song? Swan S. Look. That looks like an S there. What if it's Swan Song? We should go try that when we get back. Alright, we've got this one last room here. Now I won't get a dead end room. Okay, no, I did. Closet's 2 items. Storeroom is, I guess, I guess items. I don't know what items are. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Okay. I guess I'll do the storeroom. Oh, I could buy stuff. Well, let's go in here anyway, because we can get money. There's a note. It's a bluebird. Yeah. Pretty little baby. Got a key. Got a gem. Okay, anything else tucked away, hidden? See anything? There's a big ampersand. Okay. You played the Red Dead Redemption 2 story? I played like a couple hours of it. Wasn't really for me. But I know like bits of it, but I never watched anyone play it either, so I don't know the full thing. Pourquoi, Narrow? Pourquoi? I can buy stuff. Well, I've got 9 gold. For sale today. Gem. Salt shaker. A shovel. Or a key. Well, a shovel seems fun. Why not? Looks like it could be useful digging. I wonder if I can dig in the courtyard. And I can buy gems, such like that. Well, let's save the rest of our money, because I'm presuming there's going to be more shops. Oh, animal sale. 2 days only. All items. Alright, star. Ah, okay. Right. So there's going to be a shop discount. 50%. Day 20 plus 21. My god, there's 21 days at least in this? We're going to be here a long time. We give it another chance if I redeem it instead. I promise it's a normal game once you get into the first part. It's pretty boring. We get so good. I'd have to reinstall it, and the problem is it's a fucking massive game. I would say it's unlikely, Narrow. I'm also probably not going to enjoy it that much, so it's probably not a great one to do. As I say, just because I've done it before, I would say don't. If you really want me to, then I guess I can give it a go. But I would say go for something else that's either new or that feels like I'd enjoy. But I mean, hey, as I say, it's up to you. It's just haven't done it before. It just wasn't really my thing. Alas, it is fair enough. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a lengthy story process for sure. Yeah. Right. I would like to see if I can go dig in the courtyard. The only problem is I've got to walk all the way back there. I guess let's draw up this floor plan first. I've got a kitchen that says food for sale. We've got closet. It's 4 items. And a walk-in closet. But rather, the walk-in closet's 4 items. But I can redraw. I mean, we're running out of room, so items doesn't seem that crazy good. I'd rather... I think I'll try find something else. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been achieved. What is rank 8? Is that how high up I've gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's not really any use to me. Maybe let's go for the boudoir because it's not got anything in, so maybe it's got puzzle stuff in, lore stuff in. Yes, how high up? Okay. Oh, I do have keys now as well. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I should be going further up then. Beep, beep, beep. What is this? There's a safe that's wrapped up as a Christmas present. Does that feel relevant? Somewhat. Maybe if we're asked to unwrap a present, we should look for this one. I don't know. Money. pair of shoes. Okay, gramophone. Can I wind this up? Oh, it is winding. I can't hear it though. Shoebox. Ah! Safe. 69.69. No, okay. Now, can I solve this because I've got this picture? Is that the same safe? Oh, could it be the number of something? It doesn't look like the same safe though, does it? It's a different colour. It's got a pattern on it, that one. You found the Resident Evil games? If yes, which one have you played? Yeah, I played Resident Evil 7 a little bit. I did that on stream at one point. But I don't know why I didn't go back to it. I think I found it a bit too scary. Resident Evil 8 Village, whatever you call it, that I really enjoyed. That was like the first proper one I actually played. I enjoyed that. That was cool. And I played the Resident Evil 4 remake. I thought that was quite fun. But yeah. I have actually got the first Resident Evil game and Resident Evil 3. I've just not played them yet. I was thinking about playing them on stream at some point. And I've got Resident Evil 2 on PS5 that I was going to play at some point as well. The remakes of all of those. Well, I think the first game is a remaster, but yeah. Resident Evil 2 remake was really good. Ah, nice. Okay. I look forward to that then. This feels like this should be helping me. But it doesn't have... Oh, it says what rank is that? Okay, cool. It doesn't say like a number or anything. Is that the same boudoir? Resident Evil 2 remake is on par with Resident Evil 4 remake for me. Ah, okay, cool. Nice. Oh, well, I'll definitely check that out at some point then. Yeah, I thought the Resident Evil 4 remake was good. I know a lot of people said they preferred the original, but, you know, people are going to say that, so... It's got the gramophone as well. I mean, what... It's got this. This had a Santa hat on in the image. I don't see anything that gives away. Number of presents? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. I mean, there's no indication of how long it is either. 9. Yeah, I can just enter in as whatever I want. Okay, well, I'm going to write that there's a safe in here. It's called Sinker. Sinker? Co. Safe. In boudoir. Trophy original Resident Evil 4 and the controls are so bad I couldn't do it. Yeah, I have heard that about the Resident Evil games. Yeah, and same with Silent Hill. Which is nice that they get remastered just from that point of view. Makes them more accessible. Like, people kind of forget this, but old games are really inaccessible. Like, really inaccessible. So it's nice they can, you know, come back and be more accessible. Just to people in general. Right, should we have a look through here? Ah, we could do the lavatory. Why not? Sure. Might have something useful in. HS. Is there a reason for the lavatory, or have I just come in here for no reason? That's what it's feeling like. Can I flush the toilet? No. Huh. I got like 15 minutes in and got stuck wandering around the town for an hour. I was like, nah, refunded it. Wait for the remote to come to Xbox. Fair enough. I had it on PC. Runs pretty good. I don't see anything in here. I could be being an idiot. There's water in the bath. Unless the light's being weird. I'm not sure if I want to go around and like try and click on everything or if that's a waste of time. So, run myself down? Dry my face? No? Okay, it just feels like that was a waste of time, so fuck it. Came to the bathroom to go to sleep, obviously. Crap, it's followed me here. Another game where I must sleep in the bathroom. Okay, it's fun like seeing the rooms all the way through because obviously they're straight lines. Right, we're going to go to the security room. I want to try Swan Song as the password because looking at the text, it looks kind of like that. So we're going to give that a go. It also, you know, is a word, which is good. This one. Let's try it. Swan Song. Oh, what a fucking guess. Oh, fuck yes. It's doing the dial-up noise. That's the thing. I realised when I was looking at it, I was like, an O actually looks a lot like a G as well, doesn't it? Okay. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be able to brute force that, but we'll take it. Right. I remember Resident Evil 4 original being great when it came out. When I tried to replay it, it's just struggling through because it's jank. Yeah, I know a lot of people said it's jank. I'm glad I avoided it. Right, oh my god, we've got lots of things here. Right, this says temporary sales, so this is the punch-in. As on November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff have been placed on extended paid leave. Constant instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Badger for more details. Okay. Got staff announcements. This is November 7th, so that's after that. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. We're friends in faithful service. So Simon has access to the network. Maybe let's write that down. I don't know what's relevant, as I say, but yeah. Simon has network access. Maybe there'll be a thing later on that it's like, oh, somebody hacked in, or someone got into the network and changed something, and then we know who it is. I don't know. Alright, request schedule change. Yeah, that's the same as that. Okay. Special orders. Oh. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favourite fruit in the common section is now taking special orders. Ah. So we can request something to arrive in the commissary and it will take 1 to 3 days. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector. That's something we've already got. Running shoes, shovel we picked up before, but obviously won't get it next time. Sledgehammer, sleeve mask. I don't know. I don't want anything too expensive. Should I say the running shoes? Where's everybody going? Bingo? Yeah, that's such a good line, isn't it? I love it. So order is estimated to take 1 to 2 days. Okay, can I check if other things will take longer? Magnifying glass. That actually seems really useful. Come to think of it, I kind of glossed over magnifying glass. There's probably some relevance to that. Oh, looks like everything's going to take 1 to 2 days. Sleep mask. Okay. Maybe let's go for the magnifying glass then. Or do you think the magnifying glass is so I can read the clue that I've already got? No, I'm going to stick to my original thing of running shoes. Fuck it. I assume I can't order multiple times. Can I? No, okay. I don't think there was anything else on here. No, okay, cool. Right. Remote terminal access. It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the state using RTA. Well, I don't think we've got any unlocked. Ah, there's also one in the shelter and one in the office. Okay. Lab plus shelter plus office. I've just added that to my note that I wrote about one being in the lab. But we haven't got any of those. Got you two talking about Resident Evil now. Right, electronic mail. The permission of this terminal do not allow access to electronic mail. Current feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay. Cool. We also know this is Swan Song now. I'm going to write down the password in that space. So office access email. Cool. So easy to talk about Resident Evil, yeah. I mean, hey, there's a reason it's stuck around as long as it has. It's popular. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Synca is the name of that safe brand, isn't it? Yeah, Synca Co. I wonder if that's relevant to the safe then. Okay. Glossary of terms. Joining. Rooms are considered joined if they connect to each other via a doorway. Makes sense. Bedroom. One of the most common types of rooms, bedrooms are typically used for resting and regaining steps, are identified by the violet borders of their floor plans. Cool. Call it a day. You may call it a day at any time. This will end the current day and reset your rooms on the estate, your inventory, and your steps. When you run out of steps, you'll be forced to call it a day. Colour, spelled wrong. Colour of a floor plan will usually indicate what type of room it is. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for red rooms. Okay. Blue for blueprints, default type. Okay. Draw. Yeah, that's what we've flown at before. Yeah, that's just about the 3 that you can get. Yeah, drafting is getting the things. Dirigiblocks. In the commentary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of the board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. While the game is not currently accessible, it's scheduled to be added in a future patch. Oh, okay. Taken out of it. We're looking now to get some things done. No worries, narrows. Narrow. Enjoy the lurk. And getting your stuff done. The directory. Pressing system menu or pressing R. Okay, let's check that out. Dinn is a room lacking a second doorway. Room is ever has additional doors, it's not considered a dead end, even if those doorways are blocked. Right. Okay. I can't press escape to get out. Oh wait, what? That's just the first. Oh, holy. Okay, there's a lot here to read. Floor plans like rooms. These rooms are associated with outdoor areas. Ah, okay. Cool, that makes sense. What else? Keycard door. Yeah, that's fine. History. So actually, you may wish to view your previous layouts and room conversion days past. You're just going to be accessed from the system menu. Okay. Alright. Red room. What's the red room? They offer power expansion options but come at a dangerous cost. I see. Like the chapel. Frosty knows and remembers hot grass grind. Wait, what did Frosty say? No, to keep the vibes cool. You got you covered while you tackle that hot grass grind. Yeah, Frosty's clever. Rarity. 4 rarities. Commonplace, normal, common and rare. Security locked. Electric powered doors. Yeah, that's the key card. Special floor plan. Okay. Spread. When a spread occurs, items are randomly distributed across all rooms. Currently active on the estate. The more rooms the house, the larger the spread. Oh, okay. Yeah. Frosty remembers things. I think Frosty sometimes remembers things from previous streams as well. It's a little bit creepy. What we got tomorrow? Trunk. Small wooden chest on found in rooms, always locked, usually containing a few items of interest. And then West Wing. West Wing rooms of the house are 9 rooms in the board at the very left edge. Ah, there we go. I see. So that's what defines the West Wing and presumably the East Wing. That's good to know. So that's all of these, which we've not obviously gone to any today. Because we had that note about them, but that note is false, so we can ignore that. Ah, there's my inventory. I would like to try digging. We're going to go to the courtyard, I think. It also said I can press R. And this is about the rooms. Ah, so it's basically like a collection of all the different types of rooms. Okay. Frozzy, you stalker, you. You make it sound so innocent. Right. I have a shovel. I'm here to dig. This is an outdoor room. I don't think there's anywhere to dig. Well, we tried. I do have a key, so I could now go higher up. The other option is we go outside with our shovel into the outside world. Let's go here and go further, I guess. Alright. Meal served in the dining room if we make it to rank 8. Let's do that. Because there's a good chance I can get to rank 8. Okay. Can't wait for my lovely hot meal. What are these, wraps? I think they're napkins. Don't eat those. There are dig spots. This pile of dirt. Wait, what, in the room I was just in? Did I miss them? Am I an idiot? God, another locked one? Come on, game. There we go. Pantry gets us back to the courtyard. Would let us get past having to go through the chapel. No worries, Hex. Enjoy the lurk. Got the office. Ooh, the office. That would let us access the emails. However, we don't have enough gems. There's no way to back out. So, never mind. Right, let's do East Wing Hall. I suppose the East Wing Hall will only show up on the East Wing. Yeah, let's go this way. Haha! Go back there. It's another fucking hat. I see you, hat. Oh, beep, 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 beep. Ah, money. Nice. The hat conspiracy. I'd swear there's too many hats. There's definitely something up. Ah, this one's not locked either. Ha ha ha. Now we could go there, and that way that would ensure we can go further. And that would be good. We should probably do that. Hey, we might get to the antechamber and just win. I don't know if the antechamber is our end goal, but yeah. It counts as 2 bedrooms. Did we get the thing that means when we make a bedroom we get stuff? I don't know that we did. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the kitchen. So, each day after rank 8 has been reached. Does that count as reaching rank 8? That doesn't look like a meal has been served yet. I don't want to walk in there and then have to walk back for my meal. But we reached rank 8, right? That was the nursery? Ah, well remembered. Yes, that was the nursery. Do you know if that's how this works, Panda? I'm trying to save myself a couple steps. It doesn't look like the meal has been served, but maybe I can click on the thingy. But that's rank 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. You have to go to the room first for it to count? Okay. Later served in the dining room. Well, that's appropriate, isn't it? Well, let's go in here first, then. Ding, ding, ding. Hello. That's a weird-looking toaster. Rolling pins. Rolling, 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 rolling. Big old window for a kitchen. Jesus. Ah, we have a cat or a dog? What is this? Oh, is this the buy stuff? I can buy food, it said, didn't it? Well, I don't think I want to do that just yet. Let's see about the next room. Do I want to do that? I think so, yeah. Because it's the chance to keep going forward. Well, that's the end of our journey, because I ain't got gems. What happens if I try and do it? No. And I can't back out. Okay. We go pantry then. Tea, yes please. An apple. Ah, nice. Egg timer. Coffee. Spelt wrong. Why is that? What is coffee? Coffee. You know, I know a certain American president that would write something similar. Cafe. We go up the ladder? Nope. Flour, sugar. Oh, there's coffee spelt correctly. What's wrong with you, huh? Maybe that's a clue. Could have sworn it says your rank something. It says in the bottom right, yes. You can't see it because Lima's in the way. Should I move Lima? Is that a problem? It says pantry rank 8. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Those amounts should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. This is the pantry at the moment. Right, so presumably there's 5 apples, 5 bananas and 5 oranges somewhere in the world. Okay, fair enough, Panda. Right. Okay. Unless they're hidden in here. Show me the bananas. No, I think they're probably around the world. I don't think there's anything important from this. I don't know. This was a room as well that we got offered early on, so it makes me think it's probably less important. Don't know if that's a thing, but yeah. Right. I think we're going to head back. I'm going to check the kitchen for what we can buy. We should have a meal ready for us in the dining room. Club sandwich. Okay. Well, I assume I don't get to keep the money, so do I just want to... Unless I want to go to the commissary again and get something in there. Do I need the steps? How many steps do I need to get back? 1, 2... No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I can go outside. It depends how much exploring I can do outside. Let's go for the club sandwich. Why not? Boom. I wish there was a crunching noise as you did that. But actually the game feels a little bit quiet now. Then again, it's just not playing like music. Right, we're going in here. Oh, there you go. Dinner's served. It's a big old fish. Fish with lemon. Lemon glazed salmon. Charbroiled Cajun spiced salmon. Lemon butter sauce served on over spinach leaf. Plus 20 feet. Plus an additional 10 feet. You have an aquarium in your house. I do not. Have dinner. Yes, please. Well, I've got a load of feet now. Got feet out the wazoo. Okay. Well, I don't want to lose money, so let's go back this way. All the feet, yeah. Dirt piles? Oh, look, there's a dirt pile. Ah. Coins. 2 coins. Okay, so that's what I'm looking out for. Cool. Thank you for saying that's what I was looking for. Right. Carry on back. Oh, we had this door as well, but this was locked, wasn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, if we find another key... In fact, I could buy a key from the commissary, but I think it was 10 coins, so... yeah. I think I'm going to go back to the entrance, right? We have got more rooms we can open up down there, so I guess we'll go there first. I don't think there's anything in these previous rooms I need to check out. Ah, here we are. Well. Oh, there's the billiard room. Ah. I think we'll go for that, even though we can't go anywhere with it going left. But I don't think I need extra feet right now, and I don't really care about the items. So, yeah, we'll just go for the billiard room. Because we know there's a puzzle in here, and I assume that's what that puzzle symbol means. The jigsaw piece. Alright, have a drink. Right, it said game with the darts, but you don't need to know how to play darts. Which is good, because darts is boring as fuck. It's only slightly less boring than F1. Okay, I don't see anything else in here, so I'm assuming it is just the darts. Right. Am I interacting with the darts in any way? No. I've just got numbers to select. 12. I hit in 12 and 1 and 6 lit up. If I hit in 12 again, it goes like that. Is this I'm trying to make everything blue? No, this looks like I'm selecting something. Right. Well, 6 is half of 12. No, that's bad. 12 and then 1. No, that's bad as well. Okay, well, I thought I was on something. Let's press some other numbers. No? It really does feel like I'm supposed to choose one of the blue things. So maybe not. Maybe the one in between. 4. No. Okay, what do 1 and 6 have in common with 12 that they would both light up? Be right back. I've got craving for Oreo McFlurry. Oh, I'd love an Oreo McFlurry. Yes, please. Will you bring one back for me, Webberjank? Thank you very much. Right, what do 1 and 6 have in common with 12? They're both multiples of 12. Not multiples of 12. They're both, what do you call them? 12 is divisible by both of them. That's what I mean. So maybe something that is divisible by 6 and 1 as well. Like 18? Is that the only one there? Because it'd be 6, 12, 18. Nope. Do we think this is actually a maths thing? Probably is. Let's go the opposite side, 16. No. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? 12, 1 and 6. I don't know. Numbers on a clock face. 12, 1, 6. Right. Adding them together. 7. Oh. Now, do we think it was anything to do with adding them together, or do we think that's pure chance? Because now we've got 13 lit up, and 19. 19's the blue one. So maybe 19 minus 13? No, because that's 6. And that feels weird that we would go back to 6, but let's try it. Okay. And then 10 minus 3 is 7. And then 8 times 2? Well, 8 divided by 2. Well, we already did... Wait, did we do 16? Big braining, yeah. I guess let's try 16 if it's times 2. It is times 2, so pink. Right. 9. Right, we've got... what bid mass order are we going in? Because we're timesing by 10, but we're minusing 7. 20. I'm going to guess it's 9 minus 7, which is 2, times 10, which is 20. Well, there you go. Big brain worked. Silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Oh. Which means I could go back all the way back to the dining room or the security room? Okay, I like that. That was fun. I like maths puzzles. I'm a big maths not maths nerd because I'm not amazing at maths, but I like to nerd out about trying to do maths challenges. Okay, well my plan was to go outside, but I mean now that we've got another key, maybe I should delve further. We go all the way back to the dining room. It'd be nice if we had a teleport back. Alright, let's go for it. Got to burn all those feet we got. Wish we'd just gone there straight away, but oh well. Yeah. Cool. So then we can use the silver key, and this should give us a room with lots of doors. Dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting this room. That's fucking terrible. Whenever you enter gymnasium, lose 2 feet. Ugh. Okay, well, that seems really bad as well. And then we've got passageway. I mean, gymnasium would give us 3 doors. So I think I'm going to go for that. Red rooms of meat? Yeah, you're telling me. Okay. I swear... Oh, fuck. I saw that as a door. Okay, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Kick the ball. Fuck. Hoople Sports. Hoople Sports. That seems a weird name. I'm going to write down Hoople. Because why not? Right. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with the security door. Oh. Ah, these are the shoes that I asked for. I can actually save thing when travelling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Ah. That is a good one to have ordered. Okay. Right, let's go back this way. Fucking hell. Well, now I know what the shoes do, at least. Well, I'm going to go all the way back to the entrance then. I don't think there's literally any other rooms we can do unless we find a key. We've got 2 locked doors, and I think that's it. Let's see. Oh, I saved running shoes. Wait. Let's wait. I wonder how it calculates the thing. What does it mean? So I've got 1 star in here. Oh, am I unlocking more stars? Is that a thing? So if I unlock more, I get bigger constellations, maybe. Maybe that's how that works. Come on, please save me some running. Hey, and another one. Fuck. Right. I think we're done with the house itself for now, unless we find some keys outside. We're running low on little feet. I wonder if that just needs a key to unlock that. Feels special though. Let's go down to that tunnel I saw. We had this. This looks like that's like a minecart track in there. And this is weird. It's got these pipes set up. I need to keep my eyes peeled for dirt piles as well. Right. Big scary dark tunnel. Ah, looks like it's blocked off. I like these. No. This is not very safe. What have you got to get out? Okay. Well, there's nothing over here. I could have found that out when I first came here. Oh well. Can't fall off the edge. Can I fall off the edge? Okay. I thought there was an invisible wall earlier. Maybe there was, but I can fall off the edge, maybe. Okay. Let's go through this gate here. Bird bath. Quick wash. What's that over there? Probably a good thing you can't jump off the cliff or light yourself on fire. Yeah, once again, I am testing things that we don't need to find out if it's a thing. Oh, hello. Is this the Long Dark? Is this the fucking mysterious stranger? Food? Can I have a food? Step on the fire? Why do I keep doing that? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scan skills have been able to put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the night. I see, so this is where I sleep. Good to know. Any cheeky ledges I can jump down to? It's not letting me over there. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. Oh, well, that's the other thing. We have the safe as well that we don't know the code for. So, actually... yeah, I've got the safe in the boudoir. We've got a 4-digit code to gate at camp. At camp. Yeah, good enough. I'm not sure we could guess this. If I had to guess... No? Okay. Just hop the fence. I'll be honest, mate. Hop the fence. Come on, let's break in. Go around this way. Ah, that's an invisible wall as well. Okay, there might not be as much to explore outside as I thought, which is probably good. Oh. Hello. It's like a bunker. There was a bunker that it spoke about on the... Switch my microphone. It's maybe further back. There was a bunker that was referenced for having a terminal. Huh, is that it outdoors then? Okay. Well, I don't think there's actually anything else we can do inside. I might be wrong. I guess we can put it to the test if we do keep anything that we find. I don't think we do based off of what was said. Oh, I can make a wish. Sure. I wish for lots of things. Hold on, that's the fucking mountain that was in that thing that said with question mark. With that, but without the P. I wonder, is that something to do with like something? I'm looking at something. Can I make another wish? No, just one wish. Okay. I don't see any pea pods around. And this was locked. Wonder if that's just locked from the other side kind of dealio. Okay. Well, let's go back inside. Is there anything? Is there anything that I can do inside? Uncovered the rooms. Buy stuff. I can go in and out of the bedroom to keep regaining 2 feet. Not sure that's worth my time. The only other thing is the boudoir. I suppose it doesn't hurt if we go back to the boudoir. Maybe there's something I missed that we can use. I can also stick my head in here because it's neutral doing this. Is there anything? We had this. Greetings from Reddington, but I guess that's just because this is the guest room. That looks weird. No? We had this person. She's got like a moon necklace on. Wonder if that's our grandmama. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the boudoir. Yes, the running shoes are good to have if you've already got a lot of stuff unlocked and you're going back and forth between them all. Alright, let's see. Anything that indicates any kind of number system. It feels relevant that all the stuff in the picture is here as well, right? But as I say, it's a completely different safe, so... Are there any numbers on there that I'm not looking at, that I'm missing somehow? Could be the number of things. Don't see anything. There's no like actual numbers written anywhere. Paintings. That's fucking the bat's got a little sad face on it. That's hilarious. Anything on the safe itself? Something tells me my princess is in another castle. For I do not see an obvious solution here. Okay, I think... I mean, I might check the bathroom again. But I think we found everything we could. Sorry, the lavatory. Wouldn't dare call this a bathroom. Maybe I need to put something in water at some point. I don't know. I don't know. Just feels weird that there'd be absolutely nothing in here. Right. Okay, I guess we'll call it a day. As I say, I don't think there's literally anywhere else we can go. We had 2 locked doors left. Feels like maybe we need to focus on holding on to keys a bit more. We ended up with spare money and we did go through our gems a lot. Probably worth conserving gems in the early rooms so that you're not locked out in the higher up rooms because you don't have any gems. At the boudoir intently like it owes you money. No worries, I'll see you in a bit, Panda. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. The commissary we looked at. Does that mean there's a lock on the? There's not a grandfather clock in here. Maybe there is a grandfather clock somewhere that's locked. I don't think there was anything else in here. I can't believe I guessed the password. A cam tape 56. Not a cat, yeah. That's B cam tape 12. Can't do anything with those. I'm just nervous about like ending the day early when there's like rooms that we might not get back again anytime soon. Okay, I think we'll end the room there. End the room there? Call it a day there. In the game. Right in stream. About Lava Cave? Oh, lucky. Fucking hell. Stare down the boudoir? I did stare down the boudoir and found fucking nothing, so I might be being an idiot. I almost certainly am. But I think we'll have to come back to it another time. Alright. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Yeah, I guess so. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Maybe there is, but yeah. Puzzles in this game are difficult. Yeah, something tells me I was just missing something there, but... East Wing favoured. Yeah, well that's because you shut me out of the fucking West Wing. Okay. Well, I feel like we found out some good information. I assume the stuff like the red notes are false and the blue notes are true is constant, but maybe that's not true at all. Let's see. I'm intrigued so far. I will need to see if it actually keeps it up, because sometimes games that go for the mystery puzzle style kind of peter out because they're not able to keep up the momentum. So hopefully that doesn't happen with this game. Alright, let's start by going left again. I do like the keys. It feels silly to do a dead end right at the start, so I think I'm going to go for the nook. And we have already had the nook before. I don't know if that means anything, but yeah. Like if we can find different stuff in here or not. No, I think that's where we had that last time as well. Right, let's keep going forward. Got a den. That's actually good for the layout. Bedroom again. I think we'll go for the den, because that's a gem early. Gem in the den. Ah, it's yellow this time. Pretty. It seems to be all laid out the same. Just the clocks are in the same place, etc. Okay. I see the lavatory's a red room, so it's a bad room because it just ends. I get it now. I'm an idiot. I mean, West Wing Hall seems logical there. Oh. Staff notice. Oh, did I miss this maybe in the East Wing Hall? June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epsom, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask the staff members to refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any stat may draft stat. Lady Clara Epsom. So something happened to Lady Clara Epsom. Let's write her name down. I wonder if that's the boudoir person. Because that seemed to be a lady. But, you know, let's not assume. Okay. Interesting. Rip Lady Epsom. Ah, yeah, something tells me she's not doing too well. Right, I think I'm going to go to this room first. It just kind of makes sense. Alright, I can get 10 steps, or I can get loads of stuff that will help me get steps elsewhere. I think that's probably the way to go. I assume once I've got some of these rooms, I can't get them twice. But I don't know. We still got the painting. Yeah. Sitting with the bluebirds. Alright. We're up to 2 keys already, which is nice. Breaker box. Ooh. Interesting. And we've got the parlour game again, which you know gives us stuff. That would get us back on track, and we've got the observatory. It feels like it's probably good to get the observatory early on, so I think I'm going to go for the observatory. I can't remember what the next star gave us, but yeah, I think I want to go for that. I mean, I could go for the breaker box because we've got another way to go up through the den anyway. I'm holding down tab, we just need to tap it. Ooh, decisions. I mean, it is fun to do the new stuff. What would the breaker box do? Turn back on the power. Power on what? The doors just need a key card, so presumably not that. Power on the game's arcade machine that isn't actually in the game yet. Maybe. I think I'm going to go for the observatory. Okay, so we now have 2 stars. So we'll check if this works. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall, so we'll see when we go back there if that is indeed the case. Oh, I can look. Yeah. Oh, do I need to click on them? Okay. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. That's cool. I wonder if they're locked or not. Right. Let's carry on. I am liking this so far. This is fun. I've got a drawing room. That's a pretty crappy layout. So is that. I think I'm going to go for the hallway. We do need to find a way to get rooms. Yeah, so that note's still the same and it's in the same room as before. Aha. Commissary, I'm not sure I care about that at the moment. Spare room. The breaker box. It keeps tempting me back to the breaker box. But I do like advancing forward. I'm going to go for the spare room again. It's all the same. Looks like it. Right, we've got a parlour and we've got a bedroom. I think bedroom makes sense, so I'm not starting to cut off myself if I come up here. It's also kind of like a free room. So let's go for it. Key. Nice. Paper crane. This still the same? Okay, so it does seem like there are some things that are consistent then. Breaker box. We've got the kitchen food for sale. I mean, that's not any use to me at the moment. But, yeah. Chapel would let us go down. Kitchen, so I can keep going up. Or do I finally give it? It really wants me to go to the breaker box. Or the utility closet. It really wants me to go there. Maybe I should give in. I mean, this takes a gem as well. Okay, fine. Whatever game you want me to do it, fine. Alright. More pictures in here. Got a breaker box. Oh, dear God. Okay. Danger. Can I make that bigger? No. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC power if you require assistance. Oh, so maybe if I mess up, I lock myself out of playing the game. Right after I typed that, Twitch started twitching for me and stopped loading. Nice. That's very Twitch of Twitch. I've been avoiding this room for ages, and now I see why it's done this. Oh, I can turn off different rooms. I don't want to break anything. Oh dear God, should I be pressing things? It feels bad to just press things. Toggling of breaker switches. Back indicator. Oh God. You push all the buttons in there, no problem. Why do I not trust you, Panda? Oh. Why are you blue? Oh, you're now purple. How did I do that? Why are you colour? Why you do this thing? Huh? I'm mixing the colours. Do I have a set of 6 colours? I don't think I do. How many presents were there in that picture? And what colour were they? Were there 6? That could be it. There were roughly 6 and they were different colours. Right, let's write down that we've got 6 colours. 6 coloured lights. Breaker. And we can do red or green or blue or purple. Are there any other colours I can make? Unless I'm supposed to just change all the colours for somehow. Right. Okay, well, yeah. Keycard entry system. Off. Does that mean I don't need keycards now to get around? Cabinet. I wonder if we can find a switch to turn the cabinet on or off. Right, I turned the gymnasium and the dark room off and the garage on, just to switch them around. Because the gymnasium was a bad room and so was the dark room, so might as well. I don't know if that means they can't be found or whatever, but... Alright. Right. Our feet coming in here, so we're going to go all the way back down. I don't think there's anything we need in any of these rooms. No, we're going to go back to the entrance hall and we're going to open up the chest that we found in there, or sorry, the chest that we've spawned in there by doing the observatory. Aha. They are locked. I did get keys in the ones before, so hopefully I get my keys back. It's a return investment. It's a return on my investment. Oh! Compass. That's one of the things you could get in the shop. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That's good. Wish I picked that up now. Good to have now. And a map. Ah. Get to that room there. Unfortunately. I think I might have already done that. How many up is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the far left one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, utility closet. What does the treasure map do? It didn't give me a description at all. Maybe if we look at the glossary. I mean, it was just there. Do I need to go back there? Maybe I need the shovel. I guess we'll leave it for now, and yeah. I guess we can come back to it as long as we get feet. Right, we've got the boudoir back, for fuck's sake, and we got the pantry. Well, it's the boudoir. I don't technically need to go in the boudoir. Let's go in this room first and see if we get another room, because then I could just avoid going that way. Right, lavatory, commissary, and a corridor. Let's go for the corridor, because that's free. Stay down the boudoir again. I think the boudoir might start to get a little bit anxious. Also, it wasn't playing fucking music before, and I was like, oh, it's really quiet, because we didn't have any music, and now it's playing music, and it's way louder. Right. Any secrets? I think so. Got the parlour, that would be good. I think that's the one we're going for. Could do the parlour game again. I assume the same rules still apply, yeah? Must be at least one that says the truth, one that's false. Only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. Okay. That's also good information to have. Right, let's see if we can destroy the logic. The gems are in this box, okay? The gems are not in this box, okay? The gems are not in the white box. Okay, right, let's have a think. Right. If this is true and the gems are not in the white box, then this says the gems are not in this box. That is, these would have to both be true, which can happen. The gems are in this box, so that would be a lie. That makes sense. If this is a lie, that means the gems would be in here, and that would mean this is also a lie, which would then mean that's true. Right, I think it's the black one, because I'm pretty sure it is, but I'll explain my logic. So if you took I think the best way to approach logic puzzles like this is look at this and then follow it down both lines. So say, right, if the blue box is true, then the statement is true on top. The gems are not in the white box. Okay, so that must mean the gems are not in this box. And then the white one says the gems are not in this box. So both of those are true. So that works. So we check the black box. Would this be false? The gems are in this box. That... Okay, hold on. I'm having doubts now. Gems are not in the white box. True. The gems are not in this box. True. So this would have to be a lie, which would then mean... it's in the blue box. Okay, I was wrong. My logic's right. I was just on the wrong box. I didn't go a step ahead. Okay. So then we do the other version where this is a lie. The gems are not in the white box. That's a lie. That means the gems have to be in here, which would mean the white is also a lie, which would then mean this one has to be true. Okay, bear in mind that this being a lie means the gems are definitely in here. So if this one is true, the gems are in this box, that conflicts with that statement. So that means this cannot be right. So this one has to be, it has to be the right way around that I said, where this is true, and this is a lie. Does that make sense? Anyway, it's in the blue box. Logic. We love it. Okay. And we push ahead. We should get more things that head north, hopefully. Right. We've got the security. We could check about the... Oh, I should have checked the security last time about if I was missing any items. Kind of forgot about that. I think I will go for that, because it gives us extra paths. Plus... I wonder if these changed. No. That means you need access levers to get into the antechamber, so us making it to the antechamber does fucking nothing. And assuming that's still Swan Song, let's tippity-tappity into the computer. Swan Song. Soon there'll be the major generation won't know the internet dial-up noise. Right. God, I'm old. Let's go glossary of terms. Is there one for the treasure map? Because I'd like to know. No, there's not. Would like to know what that's about. Hold on a second. Terminal, that begins with a T. That's in the wrong list. Okay. I don't know. We never got the office, did we? Unfortunately. Can't do the data transfers. No. No capital letter, no numbers, no special symbols, no security need for the security room apparently. Yeah, I know, right? It's amazing they haven't been hacked into. Can I place another special order? I'm guessing that means my thing arrived and it only took one day. And I ordered running shoes. I mean, the compass to keep heading north seems good. Maybe we just want to find more things. I mean, let's see what the magnifying glass does. Sure. Or a mag lens, as we call it. Cool. Can I use numbers just like these? No. Right. Tickety-boo. Let's... I guess we might as well do this one. Experimental house features. And there will be a computer in there. It does give us one to go further ahead. Furnace. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Jesus Christ. So you basically have to do a gem on this one. Hello, Ruak. How you doing? Nice to see you. To see you nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm going for the lab. There's the other computer. What we've got something to do with sphere. Oh, what do you call... it's not a segment. What do you call it when you take out half of a segment of a sphere? It's got a special name. Feels like that's going to be relevant. Oh dear God. Oh, please tell me I'm not. Oh dear God. Please tell me I'm not doing this. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. So I need to find the boiler room, presumably. Yeah. Okay, so find the boiler room. Yeah. Fairly ancient blueprints. Yeah, we've literally been playing it just for the last 2 hours. I'm really enjoying it though so far. So someone tell me get unstuck. Oh, okay. You think I'm doing great, Panda? Wow. Thanks. Yeah, Panda seems to know what's up. Feel free to ask questions. I'm sure Panda can let you know in DM. Experiment setup, research logs, pause experiment. Okay, well let's log into the network again. Presuming it's the same password. Yeah. Alright. Okay, maybe I didn't want to do that. Okay, experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Oh. Okay. Choose a cause from column A and effect from column B. Effect A. Whenever you draft a shop room, that doesn't happen that often. Whenever you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then, well that's fucking terrible. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk. And then permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. I'll permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. As in, whenever we start off, we get an extra gold. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Interesting. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold. Selected randomly. I mean, 1 gold to your allowance seems good. Israel terrible. What the option A ones? Key when trunk seems fine. Yeah, unfortunately I've already opened 2 locked trunks. So something tells me I'm not going to find any more. How often do we draft a shop room? Well, we only drafted 2 last time. Yeah, maybe the trunk one is the way to go. I think I need to get in my head that there's no point racing towards the top of the map. So focusing on other stuff first is probably fine. 2 times run, yeah, that makes sense for what we did. Yeah, I think I agree with the trunk one. I think that's more likely to happen naturally. And I think I want to go for permanently add 1 gold to your allowance because that's just a constant effect. Then that seems good. Go for it. Experiment if you remain active the rest of the day. Sure. I wish we'd hadn't done the trunks yet though. Lol. We've got research logs. Assuming that's from previous ones. We've got pause experiment. Okay, cool. Why now is there just no music? Why does it do this? It's weird. Okay. Sine waves. Jesus Christ, it's taking me back. devices. Got periodic table. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point. But that's not water, because that's not how you write H2O. That's something else. That's... yeah. Rather than 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen, that's 2 oxygen. It's 1 hydrogen. In a different way. I don't remember. There's a difference between the lowercase 2 and the full one. H2O isn't water. When you write H2O, you write it with a small 2, don't you? Or am I making that up? Oh my god, it's been so long. Yeah, you write it so the 2 is lower down because of how you write H2O, how you write when you write out chemical symbols. You do a subscript 2 next to H. Yeah, that's what it should be. Don't think it matters. Maybe it doesn't. It looks weird. That's my main point. Right, room temp at 20 degrees, complete thaw, what, like 18? Melting point. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure 93 kilopascals in Mount Holly freezer. Lab technician Randolph M. That feels like we should write that down. Lab tech is Randolph M. I'm back. Welcome back. I'm Lima. Welcome back, Wabbajank. We're now doing chemistry, apparently. It's a fucking nightmare. Right, we've got periodic table. Yep. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, so on and so on. Okay. There's another periodic table here. Now, does that refer to this? No, that goes up to 12, so it means something else. Am I spelling something out? Yeah, how was the Oreo McFlurry? I would too inhale it. Oh. Right, this is not true. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Yeah, that's not true because it's on a red piece of paper. So we ignore it. That's bad. That's a lie. If it's handwritten, it's true. I think I trimmed off good. Right. Oh, shit, guys. Do we want to... Should we work this out? Should we work out what this spells? Right, let's see. We are 6 along. Maybe it's easier if I just write out the numbers. Actually, tell you what's better. Write out the numbers this way around. There we go. $11, $12. Because then that way I can do 1, 4, 7. So we go 6 along. Wait, 6 along? Yeah, 6 along. Bottom. Wait, is it the bottom top? Do you know what? I'm terrible at remembering things like this. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PU. That's number 1. And then I think that was 7 is PA. And then 4 was TH. You can take a screenshot? Nah, we ain't cheating. Right, I think that was right. Yeah. And then just above PU, top right of that is number 6, which is EU. And then got 3 would be H because that's hydrogen. That's what I've got so far. 5 is 1 along from PA and then up 2 into the main bit. So wait, what was that? RE is 5. And then 8 and 12 respectively is F and NE. Okay. And then 2 is bottom left of F. Which is S. Push the Okay, I feel like I've messed something up because that doesn't make sense halfway through. It's whatever. And then we've got 9, 11, and 10, which is bottom right is 10. So it's 9, 11, 10. So 10 is RN, 11 is I, and 9 is TE. PureRef application for the reasons. Helps with organising and displaying screenshots. You'll need more than 10 screenshots. Oh, fair enough. Push the repar. Yeah, okay, I've definitely messed something up. Is that TE I've written there? Doesn't help I can't read my own handwriting. Push the re. Okay, let's double check. 5. Right, 1 along and 2 up in the main. Yeah. Oh no, wait. Push 3. Oh no, push 3 up after 9. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was reading them as separate fucking words. Push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9. Okay. Push 3 up after 9. Where does it mean do that? Push 3. Where? Push 3 up after 9. Maybe that's for this. So, I mean, we haven't got the power because we haven't been to the boiler room, but maybe it means push 3 up after 9, like that. Maybe. I mean, I guess I'll just leave them on. I don't know. This might not be related to this at all. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, there's that bat again. Look, you can see the little sad face. Aww. I like how quite clearly they got like one artist to do all of the artwork, and they've just done a load of line drawings. It's really cute because it like brings everything together. Okay. Don't think I want anything of this. Generally, it lets you zoom in on stuff you're interested in. Don't need to look at a load of hydrocarbons. Thank you very much. Okay. We might be done here until we find the boiler room, so that seems like a great excuse to leave, so I don't need to stress about all the other stuff written in here. Oh shit, never mind. I typically work over at Sinker Labs. Sinker's the name of... It seems to be some sort of mega corporation, because it was also Sinker Communications and Sinker Safes. Got sent over here for a month to assist Moore with the new turbine test. Moore. Is that Randolph Moore, potentially? Because it was Randolph M. Let's write this down. So that's maybe Moore. Past 3 days I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. There was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. That's Kimberly Thompson. Kimberly Thompson. So she's from Sinker Labs. Let's write that down. They were doing turbine tests. Don't know if there's anything else relevant in there. Maybe it's just to get his last name. I don't know. Right. Well, I've got it either way. Most likely. It would be weird if that was a different M. Randolph Moore. Okay. We've got an experiment going at the moment. But we need to find a chest to make use out of it. Right, we've got 2 ways forward still, so let's keep trying, I guess. Ugh. 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 I think I'll go for the dark room here. I don't want to do this because then that locks me down one path and that could just be it. I don't want the chapel because that's just going to spend me money. And also goes the other way, whereas this still gives me at least a couple options. And hey, there might be stuff in it. Jesus Christ, it's dark in here, isn't it? It's a dark room. Now, is there anything in here? It is very dark. Shocker. I assume we can't even get light in here. Maybe. What do you expect in a dark room? Well, yeah, exactly. I've only got myself to blame. Right, and we can't see what we're drafting. I think we'll start with this room. That's got a gem requirement. I don't want to do that. What if I accidentally get the furnace, though? That seems really bad. That is the lavatory, so that's a dead end, so there's no point going in there. Right, I might blow a gem requirement here because gem required rooms normally are quite good. So that's a kitchen, that's going to the left. Yeah, okay. Take that. I haven't got much money, so I won't spend any just yet. Don't think there's anything new in here. Okay. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Okay. We're very quickly, we're gonna, this day's gonna end way sooner, and we're not gonna find a single bloody chest. I guess we'll go for the chapel. Yeah. Yep. Right, are these laid out differently? No. You can do something with the dark room? Well, shit. You should have said that when I was in there. No, I kid. Do I need to, like, turn the power on, maybe? I don't know. Don't tell me, but... maybe. Ugh. Okay, fine. The chapel's fucking draining me of my resources. Okay, dining room gives us... I think it gives us one way ahead. But I think I'm going to go for it. Okay. We also should go to the computer and scan to see if we're missing anything. Metal detector was handy for that, but nothing ever seems that hidden, so... game, please. I'm dying over here. Well, shit. I guess we'll go pantry. We do get an apple out of this, to be fair. Okay, rolling pin. Courtyard. Conference room, that's new. That would actually be good. Whenever items would be spread through the house, they are placed in this room instead. Okay. We didn't find a spread thing until later on before. Oh, another apple. Yum. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. I spread there. Yeah, okay, we read that before. Right, they're having a conference. Oh, fake note. Safe code is 9083. That's a lie. Ignore it. Because it's red and it's not handwritten. Let's go up first, I suppose. Actually, I've decided I'd like to go south. You know what? I fancy going home. Fuck's sake. So many. I need so many keys. I really do need to conserve it. Also, now I've used all my bloody keys up. I'm not going to open any of these chests. Oh dear. Right, well that is a dead end for now. But at least it's not a complete dead end. There goes more of my money. Fucking church. Right. Okay, we could buy a chef salad. I don't have any green rooms, so that would be pointless. Yeah, okay, and I don't want to buy a banana. Don't want to buy a banana. Right. Panda said I could do something in the dark room. So I'm just going to lick all the walls until there's something I can do. Yeah, I don't see anything. It could be something in the dark. Or it could all be a scam. I'm probably wasting my time doing this. What's that? Sinker Co. Yeah, Sinker are mega corporation here, aren't they? I thought it was a machine gun. It's like some sort of measuring thing. Something to do with photography. Okay, well I can't see anything else to do in there. Right. Back to the lab. And I hope we find the boiler room. What I'm going to try... If this door is locked, then I'm in trouble. Ah. Hello, Miss Goldfish. How you doing? It's nice to see you. With the dark room, yes. Okay, well that feels like you're alluding to something very specific. Not something I know what you're talking about. That's such a cute emote. I love that. How are you doing? Nice to see you. We're currently wandering around a big fucking house. Lost. Oh yeah, let's try the estate inventory. No, I found everything. I'm way too good at the game. I'm tired. I should sleep, but I'm scared. What are you scared of? The RAR? Don't worry, the RAR can't hurt you. Okay, good. It's not locked. Nightmares? Nightmares are scary. I literally had a nightmare last night, and oh my god. I mean, it made me wake up early. It was not good. Ah, dear. Right. East Wing Hall drawing room. I want to blow my last gen on a drawing room. Gem? No. No? Yes? No. Yes? Yes. We might be able to get something really good if we redraft the next room. I mean, nightmares almost every night right now because I eat too much sugar. Is that a thing? If you eat sugar, you get more nightmares. God, I need to stop eating sugar. Full stop. You know, I'm not a fan of them. Okay, good. Combine inventory items to create new items. Combine inventory to create new items. I just added items there. Maid chamber. Less likely to find items lying around your house. Oof. Can't do the courtyard. I mean, I think I'll just go for the workshop. I don't have... Oh, I do have inventory items. I've got the map and the... That's true, I've got that map. Your brain's more active, if that makes sense. You're so to connect those two. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. You just told me I got that free. That took me half a second to realise. I think I'm going to do the workshop. Why not? We haven't been in here yet, so... We are running out of steps. I don't mean the band. Oh dear God. Did anybody do music here? Stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost. Is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay, guys, we're in trouble. I think think it was last night, I had a nightmare about being forced to work a night shift as a nurse. That is a fucking nightmare. That really is. Because you used to be a nurse, didn't you? So that's hits close to home. As you've not worked as a nurse for over a year. Yeah, so you have. Dreams a way for your brain to deal with scenarios you consider in real life. It imagines the whole world as scenarios you have to deal with in real life. Adds variation and presents it with you. You don't have to deal with that situation in the dream. You don't have to do it IRL where it's dangerous. I don't know. I'm not sure if that works for some of my nightmares, to be honest. I'm not sure how I would end up on a bus with my ex like I did in my nightmare. The true box does not always contain the prize. Yeah, well, that we know that because I spoke about the logic in the first one. It should say does not necessarily contain the prize. That would be better wording. Wording it as always contain the prize is weird wording. Because then you can make the connection if you says necessarily that, oh, just because it's true, it's not. Oh, shit. I completely had blanked on the fact that this door is locked. Oh, I need to power it on. Why did I turn it off? Does anyone know why I did that? Yeah, exactly. Public-facing jobs. Oof. Have you guys met the public? Broken lever could be useful. Ah, maybe that's what I need for the thingy room. Should I be writing down that I found a lever in the workshop? Do you know, I do dread coming back to this game after a break and trying to remember everything. Right, so we got a load of gears. This is where we can combine things. I mean, compass plus broken lever. No, that you can't do that. I can't use the map. Broken lever plus compass? No. Okay, well, fine. So easy starting having nurse nightmares again when I felt economically stressed and started thinking that maybe I can go back to being a nurse after all. Yeah, I feel you. Not for being a nurse, but for other stuff. It's like, no, I quit that because it was draining my very being. I'm happy doing my other stuff that I'm doing at the moment, even if economically it's not as sensible. No, I feel you. I mean, hey, all we can do in life is try and do what you enjoy, but make sure you're safe and stable enough. As long as you're content. If you can manage being content, that's good. Right. Now, what the fuck is this about? Stones cut by hand and letters wrought dispel our secrets carved from thought. A message... Why is message bolded like that? Read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. The note. The musical note? Or a note on a paper or something. The note is read, the letter is not. Me age? Because we're taking out the S that's carved here. What can I do with me age? I'm not sure that's what it wants. Yeah, hotel front desk. That's also with. I suppose at least, do you get to sit down working at the front desk? That'd be the only thing I can see redeeming that. Which can work full time as a nurse. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, I can't work full time, full stop, let alone be a nurse. I mean, being a nurse is one of the hardest jobs out there. Yeah, my mum was a nurse, so I get it. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. The letter is S. Take out the S. Take out the S for message, and it's me age. Me age is 25. Yeah, no, it's probably relevant, Rick. God. Yeah, I'm coming up blank on that. I suck more at puzzles. I noticed what the issue is. Music stops playing if you've been in a room too long. Maybe it's a good reminder to be like, yo, you spent too long in here. Move the fuck on. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. The note is read. The note? It's probably nothing to do with actual musical notes, because I think that'd be too much to expect. I mean, if they don't expect people to know darts, they can't expect people to know musical notes. What? S? S? Am I taking S out or something? I don't know. I wonder how much of this, like, is this confined to this room, or do we think this is going to lead elsewhere? Do I need something else for this? Does it relate to somewhere else? I'm not seeing it. I got Russian sick leave after working for only 1 year as fresh out of uni nurse. Yeah, I'm not surprised, bless you. I mean, good on you for sticking it out for as long as you did. No, I hope things work out with your other stuff and doing your art. It would be neat. It's nice getting to do, you know, something that we like. It makes us happy. Like I work at a small hotel, I'm not forced to say so at the front desk, so we have other duties. I get to sit, but I also do a bunch of other stuff. Oh, okay, that is nice. Like, I do think variety is good on a job. It does help a lot. I have no idea what's going on here. The problem I have got is we've literally got nowhere else to go. I mean, I guess there's no shame in calling it a day. We will go back to here, because that's where the treasure map was leading us. I wonder if we're supposed to follow the route that it's giving us. No, because you can't go diagonally. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go back. I can't like reopen these, no? Get my money. I wouldn't mind getting a part-time job that I don't hate just to have some stability, but I don't know what job that would be really. You know, you and I are one and the same as goldfish. We really are. I do like the idea of a part-time job at the moment, but at the same time I have no idea what I could actually do as a part-time job. I kind of just keep hoping something will pop up. I can be like, yeah, I'm going to do that. It's a nice idea. I wish part-time was more of a thing. So another thing you do in the utility room for this day? I mean, I could play around with all the bloody levers. This is where it said there was treasure. Can I take off one of the screws? Treasure? Oh, treasure map. This looks like the spot. Yeah. Now to find something to dig with. Oh, for fuck's sake. The one time I don't have my bloody shovel. And I haven't got a place I can buy a shovel. In fact, we haven't found a single shop today. Should have done the one that was to do with going to the red rooms. Right, well... Huh. Do anything else with this? Vac indicators. I wonder if I want to make these all the same colour. I feel like we haven't got anything to do with these colours yet. It's a power box. Yeah? What about it? as what as an artist is in an artsy stationery shop. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But I didn't get it. They offered me to work as the cashier. That's annoying. I wonder if you could do it as the cashier, and then, like, when a position opens up, then you've got a foot in the door or something. But then again, if you don't want to work as a cashier, then you don't want to work as a cashier. Like, there's not really anything worse than doing a job you don't want to do. Are you saying there's a way to turn off the switchboard? You turn everything to off. There you go, they're all purple now. Oh! White! Huh? How did I make that one go white? I'm so confused. Oh, shit. Yeah, old people in medical setting can be very difficult to deal with. Yeah, I've never understood the 12-hour shifts for, like, medical care stuff. Like, I don't know. Could you just not work more shifts that are shorter? It does seem to be a big thing. I could not do 12-hour shifts. Like, I nearly applied for a thing. Well, I did apply for a thing that was 12 hours and nearly... Well, I got the job, basically. But I was like, no, I want to, like, explore my other options first. What room do we have? Oh, that's the lights for the dark room. Oh, for some reason I thought I was deactivating it. Okay. I've got bad news though, Panda. We've only got 14 steps left. I should have bought a banana. Can I get to the kitchen? One. Oh no, wait. When I go back in here, I get two. Well, I guess we just go for it. I mean, if I can't make it, I can't make it. We just go to a new day. Whee! This way? Yes. I mean, technically I can go the other way. Oh, we haven't been in the boudoir yet this time around. Might as well. There's not a fucking door here. What idiot sent me in here? It was me. I'm the idiot. We don't have the safe code. No, that doesn't work. There's no yellow on the lights for the switchboard. He said, "Be sorry, remember a patient asked me where I was from, then commented, oh, you were cheap girls? Cheap girls? Was he saying something quite untoward? Or they? You didn't say it was a he. I assume it was a he. Prostitutes, yeah, okay. That's what that's what I assumed. Jesus Christ, yeah. Old people are fucking weird. Oh, dear. Well, I'm glad you're out of it at least. And hopefully you can, do other stuff that you like. That's all we all want to do in the world, isn't it? If more people realise that, then more people would not be dicks to each other, I would hope. Yeah, I don't think we got a code for this. I think the code that was a lie was 066089. It didn't work. I don't know. I don't know what the relevance of this picture is. It could just be random. It could be completely unrelated. Let's go. Can I make it now? Did I mess up? I think I just about make it. Yeah, in fact, I can go in here. creepy. There's a saving picture. Yeah, there's a saving picture, but I don't know what to do with it. Sink and Co. We've seen that gate, but it got chopped down. Oh, the mystery. Okay, that feels relevant. Tree was chopped down. It's got a heart thing on it. He fell out. Oh my god, he was in love with Ezra Miller. What was her name? Clara Epson. Close enough. Tree was chopped down. It's an apple tree as well. By locked gate. And then do heart on tree. Could be relevant. I'd be fire testing because I would tell them this gold isn't cheap like you, old man. I'm sure there was something to tell the patient. It could be like that. He had to apologise to me. Ah, I mean, it's nice to see a boss, you know, actually put them in their place. Okay. These are blank pictures. I'm not sure why you're hanging them up. Who's this fellow? That's not our grandpapa. He's holding a note. That feels like the magnifying lens would let me look at that. We've got a zoomed in picture of him. Couple maids. This is turned creepy all of a sudden. I don't like it. Specifically looking at the camera. Yeah, I bet the mag lens is useful here. Print notes. HS. That's grandpapa. Great uncle, not grandpapa. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing. We've seen a room with her picture in, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last event was too dark, so keep an eye on that. She's got a mole. It's kind of in the shape of a heart. I feel like I've got nothing I can do with this, and maybe I do in fact need the mag lens. Ah! Lockpick. Will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Ah, if only I had found that sooner. If only I hadn't messed up. Oh well. I feel like that day one we did really good, and we unlocked some good stuff. I feel like day two, I fucked around and done nothing. Right, this is someone in office, maybe, with terminal writing. That looks like a different person. Maids again. And the maids again, but this time in focus. I look like them up in the lobby. Lots of the same photo of the maid. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, if I hadn't messed up and didn't only have 3 steps left. Oh, I can get to the kitchen. I can get to the kitchen. Maybe I can make it to the conference room. I think we're done in here. A lot of people are boldly either gross or privileged for short. Yeah. Can I make you a free emote? I just think it'd be fun to make. If you would like to, you're more than welcome to give it a go. If it's for free, hey, I won't turn down free things, and your art is really cool, so I'll take it. What kind of emote did you have in mind? I don't think there's anything really useful I can do with that. As long as you find a new something game, it's good. It's an RNG game for sure. Yeah, I guess it is, right? Right, let's go through. Ask you what you want to be. Oh, gosh. Oh, I don't know. I have someone who does emotes for me who... Oh, wait, can I do this? Oh, that's the main course that's in that. Okay. Can I order multiple bananas? Club sandwich is too expensive for me. I don't think I have a green room. Yeah. Yeah, I have someone who does my emotes, who has done most of my emotes for me, who usually has to come up with them because I have no idea what I want. I usually like lemur theme stuff, like having the lemur doing something that's related to Twitch chat. Like I'm gonna get, or rather, the person who does the emotes, who I know does them for free, even though I have to pay. I think they're gonna do one for a banhammer, like a lemur banhammer, because that'd be funny. And I don't know. There was another one now. I can't think of what it was. Oh, one for a raid, but I couldn't think of what we would do for a raid. Let's just eat all the bananas. Yeah, like something like a banhammer that then also includes a lemur. Right. Well, we've got a way to potentially unlock a locked door. So let's go for it. Nice. Ah, opportunity to earn and then spread, but it will put all of the money in this room. No mind, don't worry, I don't have any gems. Well, we got the Great Hall. That's 7 locked doors, but I've got lockpicks. Does that work? Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a go. Okay. So then, yeah, just some doors I can't. But yeah, I don't know. Anybody in chat have a good idea for emotes? I don't know what kind of emotes people like to use, because I don't really use Twitch emotes. So. This feels like we came to a really good... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Green rooms do not cost things to draft. That's cool. Got wine cellar for 3 gems. I mean, seems sensible to go for that. But we won't go in there yet. So that can't go anywhere. So is it like pick a door, and you might get the right one you need to go through to the next area? Yeah. See. But there's still stuff in here. Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Permanently upgrade. That's good. Can I make it back to a terminal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. I literally need one more. I need one more. Shit. I wonder, can I guess I can try and unlock these as well then. That unlocked one of the doors of the antechamber. So that means I've got a way to get in on the right-hand side. The gem as well. Right, I need to find either 2 gold or some feet in here. Okay, I've got bad news. I didn't find 2 gold or some feet. Guest room. Oh, do I go for that? I think I do, right? Because if I do that, then I can go back and I can permanently upgrade a room, and that seems really good for future. Billiard room would give me... What did doing the darts get me? It got me a silver key. Silver key was good. You could do a lemur in space and have the raid message lemurs arrived to forage in your space. Something space related message, right? You seem to really like space, Panda. Lemur in spacesuit would be cool. Yeah, I think we'll go guest bedroom and get 10 feet. We also haven't been in here yet. Ring, ring, ring. Let's have a look-see-loo around. Actually, no, have we been in here? It looks familiar. Yes, we have been in here. Okay. Think about it. Presenting something like Happy Lemur. Oh, I'd love a Happy Lemur. That would be very cool. Yeah, if you'd like to do that, I would very much appreciate it. And I'll feel very guilty because I've got no talent whatsoever that I can bestow upon you, I'm afraid. But I would be very grateful. Right. So, I guess we'll nip into the wine cellar. Did I try this one? Wait. Oh, I think I did, but I just couldn't do it. I can't, like, try over and over again, I assume. It's just that's forever locked now. Yeah, okay. Cool. I'm going to grab these gems. Also see if there's anything special in here. MCCX III. That is 1213. M is 1000, C is 100, X is 10, 3 is 3. Oh, 3 eyes is 3. Need with hearts? Need a love emote? I think you... Excuse you, Panda. I think you find we've got a lemur with a heart. Excuse you. That's my favourite one. Maybe it's hard to tell. I need a bigger heart. And there's also a bisexual heart. But that's the best kind of heart. Need more hearts. Need bigger love emote. Okay. Fair enough. Anyone's Roman numerals up to scratch to know if that is indeed whatever I said, 1213? I think it is. M as in millennia, as in 1000. C as in cent, as in century, as in 100. And then, yeah, obviously no X and I. That's a tiny Grinch heart? How dare. I'm going to tell the artist you said that, and they're going to beat you up. Let's write down the letters just in case I'm incorrect, and that way I've got them forevermore. 1213. You agree that it's 1213? That could be the code for the safe. I wonder if we've got enough feet to try that. What is it? What room are we in? Wine cellar. Okay. Just writing down all the deets. And that way we've got it. Plane. Okay. Don't see anything else in here. So I want to go to the... This is a great room, especially if you've got the lockpick. If you don't have the lockpick, this is not a good room because you're going to waste keys, basically. But if you've got the lockpick, this is a great room. I mean, we got 3 doors open for free. Well, 4, including that one. Actually, no, that one wasn't locked. Right, so we're going to go back to... We didn't do the spread thing. That door was locked. We can get in. I want to go back to the lab. Yep, it's just a straight shot to the lab. And that way we can upgrade a floor plan. What happens if I have no money and I go in here? Get smoted down by the devil? By the devil? Yeah, sure. The dark room scares me. I don't like it. Can't see anything in the lavatory. Seems like it's just a dead end. Nothing in. Yeah, that's what I saw it as. Okay. So now we've got a terminal. Insert disk. Is it just a random one? Storeroom. Okay. Is it +2 of everything? Oh, I can choose. Wow, 10 coins. Two keys though. 10 coins is a lot. I mean, that's 9 times the amount of coins. Oh, not 9 times, it's 9 more coins. think it's the keys or the money. I think the keys, because the keys you can use more consistently. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm always out of keys. Look, I've got 5 gems at the moment. Not out of them. Not that I can do anything with gems. There was somewhere else I wanted to go. Oh, we had the lockpick. No, there was no other doors I could try unlocking, was there? Oh, we were going to try do the safe. Can we get back to the boudoir? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We could try putting 12, 13. Yeah. I could check to see if I've missed anything as well. Is that just going to make me sad? It might be, because I'll see stuff that I'm missing. Nope, I'm so good at the game. Yeah, upgrade's cool. I like the upgrade. I like that you can get more. Say down Big B again, yeah. I can't believe... I'm so annoyed the experiment hasn't worked out, though. Because we didn't get a single bloody chest. Right, 12, 13. Oh, wow, there's loads of stuff inside. It could be the code for the gate next to the tree. I don't know. Right, let's go back outside. Oh. Can you search tomorrow? However, the house might be a little bit different. Ooh, how cheeky, game. How cheeky. Oh, shit. We've got a problem, guys. I'm enjoying this too much. I'm enjoying this too much. Which makes me want to carry on. It's a really good game. Yeah, I'm liking it. As I say, I'm still worried that it will land flat on its face at some point. But for now, yep, I feel like the mystery's still unraveling and we're learning stuff. Right, unfortunately we didn't get our extra stuff because fuck me. Do I want to try out this code on the gate? Probably not. Let's keep looking around first. We're going to go back to the left. Now, do I go straight for the storeroom? It feels wrong. What is the difference? A corridor is always left unlocked. Oh, right. So that way that I wouldn't have to use a key up, right? Well, it's unlikely it's locked anyway at the bottom, so I guess let's just do the spare room. Watch this be locked. It's not. You go to sleepers. I hope you have a good sleep. I hope you don't have any nightmares, Miss Goldfish. I will send good vibes your way. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. I mean, I guess the parlour. Do you know what? The most enjoyment I've got from this game so far is from doing the parlour game. I fucking love logic puzzles. They're so much fun. Alright. I assume the rules don't change. So, yeah. Alright. Quick check for any keys. Ah, that's... We actually have... We can look outside. Because we're on the side this time. There's not a load of curtains in the way. Interesting. Right. So remember, at least one tells the truth. At least one is a lie. There is a gem, at least one gem, inside only one of the boxes. No worries. Have a good night. The black box is not empty. Okay. This is the black box. Right. I'm sorry. I've got bad news for you, white box. This is the black box. Right. Okay. Sometimes these puzzles are a little bit easier. Right. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's true. So the black box is not empty. Oh, well, we don't know that's true, but this is a lie. That is not true, yeah? This is the blue box. That is the white box. So these must both be lies, therefore this one must be true. So the true statement is the black box is not empty. So therefore, there's something in here. Boom. Gems. Those gems look really tasty. I don't know why. I don't know what I mean, but they look tasty. Okay, got another utility closet early. Oh, we got the pantry. Go back on ourselves. It's not bad. It also gives us an apple. Just 2 feet. Yeah, let's go for that. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. Candy gems. I don't know what it is. They actually, weirdly enough, they remind me of Resident Evil. They remind me of the gems in that. Oh god. Well, that's a dead end. The observatory did seem good to get stuff unlocked in. This passageway is kind of pointless. It's a big spend for what it is. I think the observatory is good to get, even though it puts us in a dead end. A slice. Oh, that just gives me 3 steps. Cool. I mean, kind of makes this journey a little bit more worth it. Next one is +1 gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That was extra delicious today. Okay. Yeah, so there's no point remembering all of that. Just whenever we're here, we can see what we've got and then base it around that. Okay, back to the start already, which is the only bad thing. We got a few items. Cost us 3 steps to go that way, but we got 2 gems and 4 coins. Do anything with you? Right, let's go dead ahead. Corridor. I mean, it seems silly to do a cut-off room right away, so sure. Oh, this is different. The hats. They're up to something. Got a den. The den's actually a good one to go for at the moment. Does spend our last gem, but gives me 2 ways to go. But I get a gem. It didn't cost a gem. I'm an idiot. I can't fucking read. It's a miracle I made it this far. Right, closet. It's not bad. Because we've still got a way to go ahead. We haven't been in the closet yet, I don't think. Unless we have. In which case I'm an idiot. Key's good. Anything in here? Really is for nerds? Yeah. Fuck being a nerd. We do maths because we're cool nerds. Drawing room. Gotta be. It really wants to give you the breaker box early on, it feels. I guess we'll go up first. Sure. Got security, which doesn't really do anything for me. There's nothing new in security, right? I think maybe a key is good. Do I want to draw up this room now, or would I rather come back and do it? I think I'd rather come back and do it. Alright, extra keys. Okay, sure. Ah, this is not good. We haven't been to the nursery yet. We've got multiple ways to go, so a dead end is not a bad idea. I mean, sure. Oh, does that count as it instantly gives you +5? Because it is a bedroom itself? That's good. Is there anything in here? There's a giant fucking goose. Cute little Lion Witch of the Wardrobe lamp. What is that? Rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Oh, okay, so that's a good one to find early. And a storybook. The Red Prince. I get it, it's like the Blueprints. By Marion Marigold. Let's write that down. I bet there's no relevance to any of the names in this game, but hey, I'm doing it. By Marion Marigold. It's a flower. Have we had any other flower names? I don't think so. More? No. Oh, yeah. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down, if he ever was outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. I will be doing children's story narrations if people want. Right, is there anything important in this? Got capitalised letters with their sort of sentences, lines. True is highlighted there, but that's just part of the book. Does that say something different on the actual page there? Let me just lean in. I think that's the same page. Prince often said. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if there's something relevant there. Anything in the images? Looks red. It's got 6 apples, 7 apples, and a lobster. Birds, canary and crow, swan. Sitting up to attention now. I should move the mic so I'm actually talking at you. Yeah, I don't know if any of that is relevant. Right. Back to the drawing room. Back to the drawing board. No, we might as well. Because we can get better rooms out of this. Dining room gives us more ways to go. But there's nothing in there for me unless I make it to rank 8. But if I do make it to rank 8, that's really good. So I think I'll go for that. Hello, dear. How are you? Oh, gem. Yoink. let's go this way first, because I might find something that means I get more north ones. Ah, garage. Now that is one that's relevant to the breaker room. It makes sense as well. It's got to be on one of the outside walls, because obviously it's a car going out. Or we go West Wing Hall and we can get more rooms unlocked. Or even the bedroom, because we'll get 5 feet for doing that. God, this is a tough pick, actually. Is there something with the goose in the corner? Since we're talking about birds? Oh, that's a good point. Well, now I've left. Fuck. Maybe there was something to do with the goose. I don't know, it did feel a bit odd, right, that there was that story there, but there didn't seem to be anything directly tied to it. Ooh. The bane of this game, yeah. God, what do I go for here? 3 keys is really nice, and I don't have any keys at the moment. And we haven't been to the garage yet. And the garage had a thing on the circuit breaker, so maybe there's more I can do with it. Just cost a gem, of course. I'll try to go for new stuff, yeah. Maybe there wasn't, I was a bit like bringing up. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're being smarter than I am, Webberjank. I do like the idea of the garage, even though we could get more feet stuff and move forward or get more rooms unlocked, because we haven't been there yet. It's true. Maybe there's a way we can open the garage door if we turn the circuit breaker on or something. And we can go outside. That would be good. Ah, look, Swan Song. That's funny. Swans. There's a load of oil on the floor. What have we got? Great. I fucking struggle with handwritten stuff sometimes. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. So Christoph is driver. I feel like maybe it's a good idea to write down like different jobs people had. I don't know. I've done it now. Bleach. Christoph, you bum. Oh, poor Christoph. He just wants to go do, you know, some donuts. There's 3 keys in here, apparently. In here? That looks locked. Oh. Yoink. Yoink. That's like a intercom type thing, maybe? Ooh, maybe get a pry bar out of this, or a hacksaw. Okay. Drinkage. Got the car. Can't get in the car. Doesn't look like. Yeah, can't get in there. Okay. Maybe that's it's for now. But if we find the breaker room, I can use this intercom thingy. I was hoping maybe we could go outside. I'd like to do the outside stuff a bit more. Yeah. Okay. We need to remember as well, if we can get to rank 8, that's really good for that. Ah. Okay, I think I want to do the utility closet. As much as it'd be good to carry on going up, I think doing the garage is a good idea. Right. The curse? What curse? Is that all I want to do in here? Do I want to turn off the lights in the gymnasium? Sure. I still have no idea what I'm doing. Should you find the power room next and dead end the game? Not the RG curse. Yeah, I know. Rather than having it on an offshoot. I have no idea what these are for. What is the reason for turning this off as well? I wonder. I never dug up my fucking treasure as well. That's annoying. Right, let's go. Go back. Garage door? Ah, it is the garage door. Ah. West path, the grounds. That's like walkie sign? Yeah. And imagine what they did was correct. No, I've never done anything correct in this game. I think we know that. Ah, music's nice. Oh, let's see if we can unlock this door. Yeah. If only I could have leant over and done that. Right. Ah, permanently unlocked. This also gives me a way to get back to the start without having to go through all the rooms, which is actually perfect for me because we're in a dead end and we need to go back to the entrance hall anyway. But first, let's... Oh, some sweet jazz. Do you like jazz? Let's explore around here first. It's giving me Firewatch vibes at the moment. Ooh. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Well, that's useless to us. 2 special items in the tool shed. I like the sound of that. Items for trade. I have no money. Let's do 2 special items. Can I reach in without spending walking points? No. Ah, lockpick. Okay. I have got a lot of keys already. We'll take it. So that's what a special item is. What's the other one? A broom? Secateurs. No? Saw. Sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh, so then you don't need to use your keys anymore. Okay. I've now also got a way to defend myself. There's a cave in there. Go. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm guessing that's all we got here. So can I come back to that each day then? And I could start off with some special tools or something? Or dig site? Cool. You bet we can't just sledgehammer doors and stuff open? Yeah, it would be handy, wouldn't it? I wonder if the windows and rooms match up on the outside as you generate them. Ah. Can I get through here? I can't fit. Okay. So I assume we've opened that up just for that bit over there. And then, I don't know, maybe this path comes up somewhere when you generate a new day? Oh, this is juicy, this game. Oh, I nearly walked back inside. No, I don't want to do that. We want to go all the way back to the start. I don't think there's anything left for me up there. We obviously got the circuit breaker. Dining room we eventually could come back to. Yeah, no, I think that's it. Oh, this makes me want to play Firewatch. Fucking love that game. It's such a good game. It's not a walking simulator. I mean, it is, but it's a good walking simulator. Oh, there's more birds here. Oh, first it was hats, now it's birds. Wabba's got me fucking fixated. Right. Let's see where this goes then. Ooh, a rumpus room. Love me a rumpus room. I mean, I feel like it'd be remiss of me to not go to the rumpus room. Oh, hello. Zoltar. Can insert coins into Zoltar. Do I want to do that? Oh, there's the coins. Okay. Interact with anything else? TV? Record player. Got games for the rumpusing. It's another fucking hat. Why are there so many different types of that? There's the Pixar ball. Which is 99%, an amazing game. One match run with it. Spend all game wanting to punch Delilah in the face. Delilah, well, that's why I like it. Delilah's such an interesting character. Well, I guess let's see where we're headed first. Well, we've got the storeroom, but then we just shut off. Billiard room. I mean, the puzzles do seem good. Bedroom does give us back a lot of steps. But I fucking love doing puzzles. Should we see what Zoltar's got to say? Why not?
And as it
What
was
the fuck?
foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the drum.
What the fuck have I done?
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I'm not sure I do anymore.
The image is becoming clear.
You get locked in the rumpus room.
I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Is this just I pay attention to this?
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet
I think there was a door like that on the antechamber. There was a door marked with a moon.
belongs true beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
I think one of your name's
Until
Alzara, not
the
Alzara.
dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. Well, I wrote down white sand, black cat, red flag, door, rogue moon. Thanks, Grouper. Yeah, no, right. Okay, well, cool. It all seemed like nonsense to me, but yeah. Right, who wants to do a maths puzzle? If your answer's no, or not me, then I've got some bad news for you. Alright. 18. 4 plus 8 plus 7. That's 12. That's 19. 1 plus 8, that's 19. That's 2. 15 minus 10 is 5 times 3 is 15. Okay. 19 minus 16 is 3 times 1 is 3. Boom. Easy. Didn't even win any tickets. Oh, is this the key card? Yeah, I'm all about the key card. Opens electronically powered security doors. Right. Oh, I see. Because now we could go back to the security room and we could turn up the number that appear, right? Because we know we can get through them. Is that the logic? Ah. Okay. I need to remember all the things I've got as well. Right. That is the logic. Right. So I should have turned it down when I went in there before. I thought it was some weird, like, difficulty setting. Right. Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it. I'll check one item. Oh. I could get it back on another day. That seems really good. But I don't want to end today yet. Yeah, if you have a security room. I think I'm going to go for the chapel. I mean, coat check seems great, but... yeah, I think we keep exploring. Unfortunately, he's going to drain my cash money, but hey. Alright. Guest bedroom, just to get some extra feet? I mean, yeah. It's the only one that makes sense. I lose 1 gold, but I get feet if I go in there. I have to go in there, right? It didn't just give them to me. Well, I guess let's do this door first anyway. Can get another bedroom. We can get the commissary. We haven't gone to the bunk room yet, but I would like to keep going up. Oh, we can't do the commissary. Okay, well, let's not do the guest bedroom because we're going to go in here anyway. Yeah, this is the picture that it said about. She's got the moon necklace on. She's in there. She's mooning. Is that what it means? She's having a moon. Hat. Sleep mask. Oh, look, the peas. It's without the peas, but with that. Wait, what? They're both in this room. Huh. Is there a secret back here? You can take that sleep mask? Wait, really? Oh, lol. Did I miss that before? First time you enter each room with the sleep mask. Game 5? Oh my god, that would have been really nice to have. Oh, thank you. So the pea pod is in here, and this is too much coincidence for them, right? It was with this, without that, and that's the mountain at the front of the house. Yeah, I'm not sure I follow any logic there, if there is any. Right. Oh. Well, that's the end of this exploration. No point going in the dark room again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Have I really run out of rooms already? How do I keep doing that? I've got no way. Yeah, I don't think I've got any way to go anywhere. I don't think there's anything left. There's no doors locked. Didn't even get to use my lockpicks. So I don't get past round 3. Yeah, I can believe that. If you just get bad luck, then yeah. Is there one room here that would be better to go to? That we could actually find stuff in? No, we've been to all of these rooms. I mean, getting the feet back doesn't really help us. We haven't got the ground outside to explore. God, I wish I'd done the room where we could give an item in. Because if we could give in some of the items we've got, that would have been really good. Like the key card. I was really excited to use the key card because we hadn't found that yet, but whatever. Let's get used out of our upgraded storeroom. Ah, yes, it looks upgraded. 5 keys and lockpicks, and yet no fucking locked doors. We had 1 locked door this time round. The game's pissing about with me. Well, to be fair, shorter day might be good, because then that way I can wrap up here. Oh, there you go. First time I entered that room, I got extra feet. Go in here. Oh, look, there's a gem in here as well. I've got feet out the wazoo. Got nothing to use them on. Oh dear. Spending my cash money though. Alright. Nothing else in the rumpus room. I could go back and look at that goose. I could go look outside. Oh, we could try the padlock. We could try 12-13 in the padlock. Make a wish. Oh, I could do that as well, yeah. I don't know what that does. I wonder if we can unlock those gates. You use a step up when you come back to camp. Oh look, there's the bluebird. This is the tree where there used to be a tree here that had a marking on it. What are those? What are those? I have no idea what those are. Some sort of outlet pipe. What is that? Is this a dam or something? No. It doesn't connect to anywhere. It's big walls. Right, someone tells me it won't be as simple as 12-13, but... Click, click, click. No, okay. There's apple tree slimmer. No, the thing's spilling out smoke. I'm not a complete fool. Hopefully. Can't eat anything. Got some weird bunker thing over there. It's obviously the bunker burning. There's a big cremation centre. Did I see this before? Hello? Maybe that's the equivalent of like the garage on the west side is something that comes out there. We can make a wish. Make a wish, make a wish. Nothing. Hello birds, come back! I might check out that goose again and then wrap up. I wasted so I was trying to conserve my fucking feet this run, hence why we're on 48 after doing absolutely everything. And it turns out I didn't even fucking need them. God damn it. Ha. I think it was this way. Same with the keys. I've got 5 bloody keys this time round. There's a fine balance with something in there between everything. Alright, goose. You're pretty suspicious. You're a very big goose. Goosey goosey gander. Just comes to life, starts chasing me. I would shit myself. We've got other birds in here or anything, have we? Can't spin the mobiles. What colour are the... not any special colours. Got a Rubik's Cube. I wonder if that Rubik's Cube is done properly where it actually can work. It's not. No, wait. Yeah, no, it's not. No, that's blue, not green. I'm an idiot. Okay. Don't listen to me. Okay. Well, let's see anything immediately obvious. I think we'll wrap up this day here. We've got loads of bloody items we never used. I wish we could have sent one ahead, but hey, whatever. Yeah, I think the anti-chamber. Yeah, look, that one up there has the moon. That's the one we're trying to reach. I'm presuming there's a lever in the east wing, the west wing, and then maybe one in the middle to get into the respective sides, because that's what happened in that other room. Okay. Right, I guess we'll call it a day, and then we'll save. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. If I did, bleh. Open the nice west gate path. That's true, yeah. We did get something good out of that. Because I assume now I can go back to the tool shed each day. In fact, I should write that down on my notes. To be honest, I would really like to play this tomorrow as well. And for the rest of streams for all time, because I'm really enjoying it, and I don't want to stop playing it and then forget what I'm doing. It says new rooms you found. That's cool. Yeah, I need to explore some of the new rooms. There we go. We save and quit.